patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face. Ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and melancholic pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. It's all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and dollar-powered pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and man-pride pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Just paper and ink, and time to think. The city below is a blanket of stars, reflected in chrome on the passing cars. But up here the air is as clear as a bell, under the influence of a spell. The balcony open, the curtains blow wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the vastness of space and the blue of the night, holding us close and holding us tight. No words need be spoken, the silence is tuned under the light of the sapphire moon. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The jazz club downstairs is winding it down. The last heavy note floats up from the town. It mixes with wind and it mixes with light, the perfect soundtrack for such a night. Your hand in my hand is a comfort I keep before the city falls totally asleep. A moment of magic, a suspended breath, defying the boredom, defying the death. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The colors of midnight are shades of deep blue, reflecting the love that I'm feeling for you. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance The spring wind sighs across the street, where city lights and shadows meet. A single bloom begins to fall. No sound at all, no sound at all. The neon signs are buzzing low, a gentle pink and soft stylistic glow. Time slows down in the evening haze, lost inside this floral maze. The concrete turns to softest ground, drifting down the sakura rain, washing away the noise and strain. A dance of white in the midnight air, beauty floating everywhere, softly landing at my feet. Petals on the pavement, bittersweet. A taxi glides, a silent ghost, a fleeting moment I love the most. The coffee steam begins to rise, reflecting in my tired eyes. The coda strings begin to hum, a melody for what's to come. Drifting down the sakura rain, washing away the noise and strain. A dance of white in the midnight air, beauty floating everywhere, softly landing at my feet. Petals on the pavement, bittersweet. The seasons change with every breath, a cycle involving life and rest. But for tonight the world is still, drifting down the sakura rain, washing away the noise and strain. A dance of white in the midnight air, beauty floating everywhere, softly landing at my feet. Petals on the pavement, bittersweet. The conductor checks his pocket watch, a silver glint, a timely notch, echoes of footsteps on the tile floor. I don't know what I'm waiting for. The city behind me is a burning coal, trying to warm my weary soul. Wheels on the steel, a rhythmic appeal, taking me back to where things are real. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark, windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Passing the houses all row by row, watching the televisions glow, lives being lived in a box of light, passing me by in the dead of the night. I loosen my tie and I lean my head, dreaming of comfort and dreaming of bed, the jazz of the engine, the hum of the track. There is no turning, no looking back. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark, windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Station to station, the whistle it blows, where the journey ends nobody knows. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark, windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Riding home, the last train. Gray clouds are painting the skyline today, but inside it's golden and warm. Let the world worry and hurry away, we're safe from the eye of the storm. The tap tap of raindrops against the glass, a rhythm that nature composed. Watching the people on sidewalks pass, while we keep the heavy doors closed. Just you and I, and the boss's sound. No better place could ever be found. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this big coffee is cooling, but you don't seem to care. Lost in a book by the fire, the scent of old pages hangs light in the air, fulfilling my only desire. To simply be present, to simply exist, without checking the time on my wrist. A moment of calm in the midst of the mist, a moment that feels like a kiss. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. The water is dancing, a ballet on pavement, a liquid display of pure entertainment. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. Velvet rain, soft and slow. No alarm clock ringing in my ear. The best day of the week is finally here. The sunlight streams across the messy bed, resting weary bones and sleepy head. Coffee brewing in the pot, giving everything I've got to do in naught. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. A puzzle spread upon the living floor, watching dust motes near the open door. The neighborhood is quiet and serene, the calmest sight that I have ever seen. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. be alive. Walking by the water where the palm trees sway, watching the sunset and the day. The ocean is humming a gentle tune, singing a lullaby to the moon. Sand on my feet and the salt in the air, without a word. The rhythm of life is a rolling wave, something to treasure and something to save. Rio de Janeiro, dreaming in a coffee shop downtown, turning all the silence into a golden sound. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean, Bossa Nova breeze. Guitar is strumming a chord so fine, blurring the edges of yours and mine. A girl from Ipanema might walk by, but I only have eyes for the evening sky. Soft Portuguese spoken low and sweet, shadows on the concrete. Time is a luxury we can afford, struck on a perfect major seventh chord. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean, Bossa Nova breeze. The night is young and the stars are bright. Everything is going to be Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this. Caught in the motion, deep as the ocean, Bossa Nova breeze. empty, the lights are dim. Waiting on a chance, waiting on a whim. The conductor checks his pocket watch, a silver glint, a timely notch. Echoes of footsteps on the tile floor. I don't know what I'm waiting for. The city behind me is a burning coal, trying to warm my weary soul. Wheels on the steel, the rhythm with appeal, taking me back to where things are real. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark. Windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Passing the houses all row by row, watching the televisions glow. Lives being lived in a box of light, passing me by in the dead of the night. I loosen my tie and I lean my head, dreaming of comfort and dreaming of bed. The jazz of the engine, the hum of the track. There is no turning, no looking back. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark. Windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Station to station, the whistle it blows. Where the journey ends, nobody knows. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark. Windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home, leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise, riding home. The last train. Gray clouds are painting the skyline today, but inside it's golden and warm. Let the world worry and hurry away. We're safe from the eye of the storm. The tap tap of raindrops against the glass, a rhythm that nature you and I and a bossa sound. No better place could ever be found. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. Your coffee is cooling, but you don't seem to care. Lost in a book by the fire. The scent of old pages hangs light in your ear, fulfilling my only desire. To simply be present, to simply exist, without checking the time on my wrist. A moment of calm in the midst of the mist. A moment that feels like a kiss. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. The water is dancing a ballet on pavement, a liquid display of pure entertainment. Velvet rain falling down, washing the dust from this busy old town. Soft and slow, here we go, swaying to music that's intimate and low. Let it pour, let it rain, erasing the noise and the stress and the strain. Inside this room, flowers bloom, chasing away all the gloom. Velvet rain, soft and slow. The festival has quieted down. The silence settles on the town. A warm and orange paper glow reflecting on the street below. Shadows dance against the wall, waiting for the night to fall. Flickering flame inside the shell, a story that it cannot tell, guided by the gentle light. Paper lantern, paper moon, hanging in the dark saloon of the sky so vast and deep, while the city falls asleep. Guiding spirits, guiding me to where I really want to be. The river flows beneath the bridge, a silhouette upon the ridge. The piano plays a bossa beat for lovers walking down the street. The warmth contrasting with the cold, a memory that won't get old. Paper lantern, paper moon, hanging in the dark saloon of the sky so vast and deep, while the city falls asleep. Guiding spirits, guiding me to where I really want to be. Burn a little brighter now before the morning takes a bow. Hold the magic in the frame. Paper lantern, paper moon, hanging in the dark saloon of the sky so vast and deep, while the city falls asleep. Guiding spirits, guiding me to where I really want to be. Green leaves pressing on the glass, watching how the seasons pass. A jungle in a coffee shop where the city noises stop. Ferns unfurling in the light, a truly organic sight. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the coven gloom. Terracotta pots and rows, watching how the ivy grows. A cup of herbal tea in hand, connecting with the soil and land. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the hurling gloom. Oxygen and peace of mind are the treasures that we find amidst the concrete and the steel. Something living, something real. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the goblin gloom. Watching the cigarette embers glow, a game of poker in the back, stacks of chips in red and black. She walks in wearing vintage lace, a hidden story upon her face. The piano player hits a wrong note, catching the lump inside of his throat. Nothing is quite what it seems tonight in the flickering candlelight. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly into the night. Smoke and mirrors, where the lost are found, spinning on a carousel without a sound. The ice is melting in the glass of gin, wondering where to even begin. Conversations that loop and weave, intended to charm and to deceive. But under the surface our heart still beats, beneath the rhythm of the city streets. We play our parts and we say our lines, ignoring the very obvious signs. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly into the night. Smoke and mirrors, where the lost are found, spinning on a carousel without a sound. Strip away the velvet, strip away the mask. Finding something real is a heavy task. It's all smoke and mirrors, a beautiful disguise, hiding the truth in the corners of your eyes. An illusion of grandeur, a trick of the light, disappearing softly just an illusion. Draining like smoke. Up from a porcelain cup, the neon sign flickers outside. Not a soul on the street, just the rhythm of feet where the shadows and secrets collide. The clock on the wall doesn't matter at all. Time is a fluid design. Just me and the keys and a cool evening breeze exploring the state of my mind. No rush to be anywhere, just breathing the smoky air. The city is sleeping, but we're still awake. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody soft and discreet in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. The barista, he hums while he brushes the drums in a daydream of Paris or Rome. A couple in back fading into the black, finding a temporary home. The saxophone cries, gentle tears in its eyes for stories that never were told. In the warmth of the grind, we leave worries behind, letting the evening unfold. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. It's the quiet that speaks when the tired world creaks and settles itself down to rest. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring Remembering the jokes and laughs, the colors fade to shades of brown, a memory of this old town. Time moves on a steady track, there is no way of turning back. Sepia tone, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon moon. The fashion changes, styles revolve, but certain things we can't dissolve. The feeling of a friendly face that time can never quite erase. Sepia tone, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon moon. We capture moments, freeze the frame, but nothing ever stays the same, except the music and the rhyme echoing through the halls of time. Sepia tone, soft and old, stories that were bravely told. Nostalgia plays a gentle tune underneath the afternoon. Green leaves pressing on the glass, watching how the seasons pass. A jungle in a coffee shop, where the city noises stop. Ferns unfurling in the light, a truly organic sight. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the oven gloom. Terracotta pots in rows, watching how the ivy grows. A cup of herbal tea in hand, connecting with the soil and land. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature the treasures that we find amidst the concrete and the steel. Something living, something